So there's a lot on our table, but then let's start the show this way. Oh, pressure rise it. Just so mommy. When you see sexy body.
See, yana my yana me this one, I me cosa, I me chisa.
We have some Shay gang in the house. I mean, come on. We just can't wait for the 22nd of November. So what I say, if you've not heard of it, we are here to discuss and then have a lot of talk around the Shay concept. But then before we move straight into it, I didn't get a chance to be at Tidal Rave. Unfortunately, I had to attend to some work duties around Suhu. But then my favorite person is here. I know today you are wondering why Joseph is not here. So now I have a new favorite person. She's called Priscilla. Come on, let's welcome her. I know you've seen her on the show before. So Fuse family, anytime you come across her video, do want to show her the maximum support because she's part of the Fuse family now. Girl, what's up?
Charlie, I'm tired. Oh,
you're tired?
Since Saturday, I've been tired.
Since Saturday?
Charlie.
Are you talking about Tidal Rave?
Charlie.
Tidal Rave, the wildest rave ever. What happened? Run us through it.
See, it was amazing, and I like the way they followed their time. But Arasta kind of delayed, but still, people were not really happy because she delayed. Blacko performed at 5. It followed. But when it got her time, she took some time before she came on stage.
Why? Was it like a technical issue or something?
I can't tell. But then it was amazing. Organizers, they did so well with the organization of Tidal Rave this year. Massively, I'm impressed.
Well, a lot of conversation came around it during the event, and some were talking about security. Some were saying, comparing the Tidal Rave security to other concerts or events they've been to, they feel like this is the best security they've ever had at a concert.
To be honest, with ticketing, security and everything was on point because you have to go to the Tidal Rave car park for your ticket, come back to La Palm, make sure you access your ticket. So at that point when you go, if someone has used the ticket, you'll be declined access.
Oh my God.
Before that, you enter VIP. There are big bouncers. Even when you enter, there are bouncers at the cabana side. Security was just on point. I was so impressed. Big ups to the organizers of Tidal Rave Echo House. Big ups.
Now let's talk about the artists that performed. Blacko, Jackie. Personally, I think I enjoyed Jackie's performance. It was wild.
It was wild.
The girl is wild. Like Jackie is wild.
Everything was.
It was clocky. Okay, so Blacko, Jackie, who else?
Lale.
Oh, okay, what the matter them?
Step the food them a shot. I organize and I scatter them a bag of money, sucker them. Pretty girls me I fucker them. Now only Benz and Bima me I spacker them guy.
You have some real bad girls in the house.
Yeah.
So Lale, Blacko, who else?
Daco Vibes. Kweku Smoke was there.
Yes, Big Smoke. I enjoyed his performance.
And then the wild card artist was.
I was about to talk about him. Was it a surprise to you?
It was a surprise.
I don't know, but it wasn't a surprise to me. I felt like I could predict it.
People predicted. Some people thought it was Marvel because Marvel was in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
But me, I felt it was Shatta Wale. I don't know.
And me, when I saw, I was like, I mean, someone was even like, it's going to be Michael Jackson. I was like, are you
Michael
serious?
Jackson,
I was like, are you serious? But me, I felt it was going to be Shatta Wale.
And he did very well.
Yeah,
he did very well. Yeah.
As time goes on, we'll come back to this particular discussion, but then let's quickly move into our kickoff stories for today. We started with Wendy Shay, so let's talk about her. So the first Shay concert actually happened in 2018, and Mipo interview yes, I had no idea. But over the weekend, she granted some interviews. She was on the show, and then the host asked her, and she was like, "Oh my God." She didn't even want to talk about it, but the first Shay concert actually flopped. Let's listen to what she had to say.
Sister, who first Shay concert in El Flop. Yes, El Flop. Now what the form say? Symptom. Yay.
Ended the best real, but that time me yaw sempa like me yaw sempa no because me Men Canada will be Saturday when boss so men co interview cran Canada. I just said, Mammy, I'm so when you
what for say flats?
No, because I am Asamo. Won't say, make I say, me buy Raptown records no in Crawford and no woman home. Na amu ye ebony management team and I'm the two and ocean new artists and I'm about for Shay Concerts 2018 na ye sha say yeah you sponsorship from Casapreco my big money minya deal also from Kofi Aban and also supporting me. Ocean new artists now was just like 6 months in the game. And I said, like, even like some months be, but I said, Minyanko for way to come on board. And I just say, a idea, a very huge. Yeah. Now, when I said, I'm a kind of team, young woman, change. It wasn't just Ghanaian spec, and I said, I'm a kind of not, and I say, but internally, so I say, nay, ye boapa, you say, get away, yeah, man, and costume.
Team members, nay, why?
Okay, no, G, Kahun.
OG the MC.
OG the MC. OG cries. Send out first no around Raptown Records.
Yeah.
As the time I never knew what no, now I think so. Or just buy around. And when I'm a buy, OG never far down for send I'm a kind of new be our hand. I was also very like suggestible. Yeah. And now, no so per mass and what I'm sending me a kid to and I'm sure that's 90 bushia. So one day more hard no catch me say I say and near my you slow into and I'm sure. Me be more can be searching so me free bull and I catch and say me pese OG I am road manager any anka on fan the jumamu prep rather than say because around open abemano but say you fan the jumamu there no sound obenya stable income and a bull was like sir I was like let's just try him and you fan the jumamu and see on it I say omo no mo wo ho no ebe bo ebusia nti we na so ba be yo show o che adwuma team no bia asem fa we nti ono name manager na wo ho road manager mo de na say mo be take care of logistics stage no lighting sound bibia nti say na me kan no ye ko hu nkrofo bi me refio mo din omo my such a good deal say yen chia sika no nyina even though na ne boy dem but omo my very good discount just say ye ma oji musika ne say omo fan koma nkrofo no okay, you're doing so BBI fine. D-Day Nedrum and now for from Germany, they say yes, sister, Mrs. Superstar, and I'm Rapunzel, the woman who starred on Mamu who say a big Amunina for Germany. Oh, yeah, I say, home my say, quarter by 6:30, dear, not to say, you move here, make up perform, and it's because a beach near your beach, beach show. Ya chansa come back. Me see adan den na see 7 o'clock call bi amba nti ho na bullet bufu ye no ofre Gyan no manager no o say ale na den what's up like then for the two speaker yan tinyum bia say nyum bia e ba wo ho no ene see na den na big dia listen ka obeti say nyum kra e ba wo ho no. And I yes no and I'm name for yes why yes no was see a coho at the coins who honor was see a caution. You could do wha I feel the manager baku who your cast now domo Johnny I'm a baby no like I do
yeah
me say opa fre me say Shadan obi amaba new artist san ko de ebe boame ebe show me love kwesiata ebe show me love obi amaba new me see baby ameko bia sanko de meka said papa no oboa new artist ankasa yes papa e be gina no mo frɛ omabo omo nkop omo ntimi perform because light no sound system ne dum bibie ni ho then crofo ye mo musika no ade omo koye ne say omo di sika no. Wow. Yes, omu di sikano, no omu di sikano, and omu kope we keeping a sound system, sir.
We need to know that. Anna Wemby.
Ojina wana.
Because we need to know these people.
Me name said I'm money mama ba na ba kun so your friend Allen so like I said now say na me kan na ebony team and I'm beto mu but nipa me kai say me kan man no so na me be ejuma was OG nti OG be kan team no nti omo na ye change man ma
It sound in ho.
omo ko fa infrawo crash system na omo de
Kakra and some more.
Esa beach on say beach so no Adam like who drew her now to sing for beach mom na ebo mo so ho no pass go ho na eyi waves no so ebo into no uhia serious sound system and kebe shaka obi ade so na chese baku hu ye na baku afani say na we stop funny say o dey same way o dey up na ye fa nipa no ye production team ye friend no the odan no ye friend Eddie enti Eddie hu ye pe no say bro o catch me say bro chale what your people do there chale slow yawa o light ni bibie dundum na
so like it was an actual sabotage.
So basically, almost flop. I'm on my team no the floppy show no. It's enough show no. Now me see I was before I show no yeah baby no. And Indian for makeup brand be by some person almost signing me as a brand ambassador. And you know I'm going meeting. And for some of my $50,000. Yan Jessica is and the catch us oh.
Yeah, motion.
Muchain, more crowd.
Now you're going to
say I send my media, but I am Katana, like serious, but in Canada. And I'm say, oh, more bullets in Poneka, oh, so new bullets, guy, oh, but me, my artist, can see, yes, yet me,
of course.
And more my $100,000. Because 50,000 the more be shamu be boshi and na India for eba say omo ba ho a they say bibia ni ho sound mbo e na nkrofo yi omo fa omo ne ma minim say ndɛ na ye beti omo nka bi ma
asoti kura mbo
asa prakufo sika omo de ma yen ye ni omo relationship ebe yes some way because that yes of course. Infinity on promote like mommy, my that relation. Yes, of course, because
oh, Charlie, wow, sorry, Hattie, wow,
you are really
no, but me drew, and like when I got to the beach, now me who see no after now me now and I'm like me tarikano na me now before the kita me mu.
Agama lizard.
Enti we see no anka omo ye nkrofo bi kranka ombeka say oh bia ye sorry say because you say sika you chop am and omo san omo di me din enam say enam imbu ade enam say na mo na maye bibi say ya.
Now what do you think comparing what happened on 2018 to what is about to happen in 2025? Do you think we are going to get a repetition of that?
Personally, I also didn't know when the Shay's first concert flopped. To be honest, after reading this, I was like, really? And no one, I don't think a lot of people know because she never spoke about it.
Yeah.
But this year, I think it's not going to flop. So far, our king.
We'll get there. Okay, so you are saying it's not going to flop this year. Aside Shatta Wale doing the announcement, is that the only thing that is cementing the fact that the show is not going to flop?
No, this year when Shay had lots of hit songs from Tracy Shay's Pressure Berise to I think she had a lot of hits this year. She had audiences this year, so I don't think Shay Concert 25 is going to flop. We are rooting for the best.
Oh yeah, we are rooting for the best. And as I speak to you now, Shatta Wale has actually called on all SM fan base to actually come out and support the new GH Queen. That is what he's like. Let me read his exact comment. So Shatta says, I didn't want to announce this. I didn't want to announce this one too. But for the love of SM, let's go support the new queen of GH music.
Shatta Wale is good though.
Why is Shatta endorsing Wendy Shay?
No, you know Shatta and Wendy Shay, they are they are close friends.
Yeah.
And for him to come out and endorse it for her, like he's a really good friend.
Yeah, he is.
Because there's not everyone that will do that for you.
Yeah, right.
And I think he'll be performing at Shay concert. And then Shatta Wale has fans. Like when Shatta Wale is there, you know, a lot of people are going to be there. And Wendy's songs this year was mad. So Shatta Wale and Wendy, Charlie.
You know, looking at the beginning of his statement, he said, I didn't want to announce this one too. So it meant it was intentional not to announce for the Tidal Rave.
Yeah, I think it was a surprise. They didn't want anyone to know about it.
But don't you think that if he announced it, we would have gotten a lot of people to show up?
Whether he did or not, the crowd at Tidal Rave.
Really?
See, you even get cow.
How did you get home?
Between God and I.
If you say happy bad,
Mara also met so me.
Really? What happened? You walked?
See, we didn't get cow. All rights were busy. All apps were busy.
Oh my God.
We had to walk. The thing guy offered us this. We had to walk to that place. We had actually paid him.
Sorry for you, but at least you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Now let's not talk about Wendy Shay's event. So she has actually finally released the artist list or artists performing at the Shay concert. And first on the flyer we have medical. I mean, it's obvious if Shatta is showing up, then definitely medical. You know, Anamebwa.
Yeah, Joni Majo.
Imagine Wendy dancing shoulder. So Wendy is showing up. We also have Kiddy. Yeah.
Girl, them sugar, my favorite. My
really?
I like him. Oh God. I wish this message will get to Kiddy.
And Kiddy, where are the
Yes.
So Kiddy is also showing up. We have Kelvin Boy. Yes, Kelvin Boy is rapping live and colored at the Shay concert. We have Olive the Boy, and we have Amrado, of course. Shatta Wale has announced, but I'm very sure Sarkodie is going to show up, because in one of Wendy's interview, she mentioned that...
She mentioned it.
Yeah, she mentioned that the day the first concert flop, which was 2018, Sarkodie actually showed up.
That's nice.
Yeah, Sarkodie showed up.
So this year, there's 50-50 possibility.
There is. I think there's a strong, probability that Sarkodie is going to turn out.
I like the way they are coming out for Wendy Shay. It's so nice.
I mean, personally, I think Wendy deserves everything happening to her now.
Really?
She has gone through the mill.
So you, Ankasa, you like Wendy Shay?
Oh no, I like Wendy Shay. Like, yes. I do like Wendy Shay. I feel like when you're looking for hard work, the word hard work, when you're looking for it is Wendy Shay.
This year she put a lot into her music. It was so obvious. Like, she worked hard this year.
And she's also one person that was able to first of all, she was ready for the opportunity, and then she was able to use the opportunity to succeed. So I'm talking about Tracy Shay.
Yes.
You know, most artists, when I think I was having this discussion with someone, it was a heated argument, and I was saying that this is what most of the Western artists, the leverage they have over we the African or our African artists. When a Western artist, when they see that someone does a video and the video is very good, I mean, promoting their song, I'm going to use obviously I'm going to use Cardi B as an example. Any song or any video you do with Cardi's song, she's going to pick it and then post it on her story. So in a sense, she's one, happy that you are promoting her song, and then two, it is also going to give you that numbers. Yes, and Sarkodie also does that a lot. So I think personally, when it comes to our female artists, Wendy actually didn't let that opportunity slide when it happened with Tracy.
I remember when High School Clique went to put that show at Hypeman, and Tracy was dancing there. She didn't see, she just picked the girl. Now if you see the girl, like, everybody's surprised. The girl has changed totally.
She has. They say, when you cry, we pay 20. We pay 20. So yeah. Share Concerts 2025.
Watch out.
When you're ready, you have to be there. Will you be there? Okay, now let's move on to other developments. other development, I think we are still in Wendy Shay's coffers. And Wendy is saying that one major problem in the music industry is that they don't have enough funding.
I saw a comment. Somebody was like, that's why Nigerian music is going far. I saw a comment on Twitter.
Yeah, okay. So does that mean that
there's
get
more
the support?
funding? Yeah, there's more funding in their music industry than in Ghana.
So what could be the problem with our artists here? Is it the government? Is it the stakeholders in the industry, in the music industry, or it is the country as a whole?
You can't tell. Because she's like, they don't get support. Shows, she said she has a lot of team. You have to pay them after every show, videographer, everything. And then with this, they don't get any support from it. It's from their own money. So,
well, I think it's not just the artists. I also feel like it's everywhere, even in the media. I mean, sometimes your appearance alone. I think Sammy Barflex came out to say this, that when Shatta has to make an appearance on a show, he doesn't spend less than 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just for his outfit.
It includes everything. Even, you know Shatta there,
even Tidal Rave when he was leaving, he
so
threw money.
Everything inclusive is around 50,000 Ghana cedis, and that is quite a lot of money.
Yes.
So imagine with every appearance you have to make, you spend that amount of money. Now, yes, we may say that they are getting money from the distribution platforms. Even Wendy said that in the week she gets about $10,000. Yes. But then the expenses
the
and
things
the
that
cost,
go into it.
no.
Until you realize the money is finished though.
So you agree with Wendy that there's
do.
no money in the industry?
Yeah.
So how do we get the money? Is it government support?
Yeah, government should support them.
Government should support.
It will help. It will help a lot.
I think that this particular story will be part of our bulletin for OTT News, because as I speak to you, with the just ended budget that was read in Parliament, there's an allocation for the creative arts industry.
Okay.
I think it's around 33.3 million or billion Ghana cedis. I'm not too sure. I'm now putting together the story. So just come back on the channel for OTT News, and then you would see the exact amount government has allocated to the creative arts industry. Now, let's move on. So far, I think Wendy Shay is actually, opening the Dirty December challenge for us, even though we are in November, and here on ItsFuse TV, we are actually, doing December in November. Christmas came early for us, so we are going to start with Wendy Shay. So far, how many events do you know of?
I know of the GTCO event.
Sister Way. This thing just came out literally this morning. I also saw it this morning.
I heard of it at Tidal Rave because Ira Star was like, she will see us in December.
She's performing there.
She said she will see us. A lot of people didn't understand. So the following day the news came out that there will be a free show on the 10th of December at the Accra Sports Stadium. Yeah.
Okay, so
Burna
that's
Boy,
one.
I think I saw a video on TikTok that Fireboy DML will be there too.
Okay. Is that all the events you know of?
Afro culture. Yeah, Zamadisco. You can't even miss that. So it's on my to-do list.
So according to Rapaholic on the 25th,
yes.
Stonebwoy on the 24th with Beamfest. Medical has also announced
the show.
Who else? Kweku Smoke Revival Concert has also announced. So as I speak to you, so okay, you just said it. So GT Bank Ghana, they've confirmed that Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, R2Bs, Burna Boy, Ira Star, Pataronkin, and okay, those are all the big names I am seeing here. These are the artists that will actually be performing.
And with this, you should know that these are not the only people that will perform.
Okay.
Other artists definitely come. Yeah, so you guys, it's free though, so see you there.
By length, this is not the first. This is not the first one.
Second
it's
edition.
The second edition. Yeah. The first one was in 2021. How come we didn't hear about it?
I don't know.
Hey, sister
near.
Sister near. Okay, but since it's a free event,
the crowd
this December, if you know your house is around Osu,
I'm going for the Kumasi people's album.
Oh, that's why you have to calm down.
Even Ablekuma. Pokwase.
Imagine so Pokwase.
Oh, Charlie.
Now,
So
me, the truth of the matter is, if you live around Osu, Laboni,
Medina,
Akweje, those places, please let us know so that we can come and stay with you. And now, your show now, because a show like Rapaholic a show like Beamfest 24th, and they change Rapaholic, you don't expect me to come back home. Me in tanka me free Beamfest na ma be jare wo so what I say nanka eja makope sa akwadie ho ahye. But anyways, this is also the major event happening in December, so just add it to your calendar. Now take over this one.
So fans react to Kojo Manuel and Shatta Wale's altercation on stage.
Should we watch it first?
Yeah,
okay.
Let's watch it. So when you go to the comments, people are saying like he's fan of doing that.
Who? Wait, who?
Kojo Manuel.
Kojo Manuel.
Yes.
He's fond of being on stages when artists are performing.
So they are like, yours is to introduce an artist on stage, not to perform with them. And now Shatta Wale, I think Shatta Wale also came out with a message to let's read.
What? Read it?
Yes,
okay.
let's read.
Will you do the reading?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
So Shatta Wale says, Kojo Manuel, so sorry, but Abonko is the most nicest person ever. But when it comes to my work, all my team members bow because he's my second in command and none of my team come close. Sorry he pushed you, but next time just know it's when an artist and team steps on stage. DJ Baroski, my boss, told me the plan about the entry, and I just want to thank you for that. But please, next, when we have another opportunity, let's do things when I come on stage. Everything is timing and discipline. All love, bro. This is how we can all learn and not fight ourselves to show the world. I don't support what he did, neither you. But let's learn from this peaceful letter I have written to you. Just say a big sorry to you and your team. I think Shatta Wale was being considerate here. His second in command actually spoke to Kojo Manuel nicely when he watched the video from the beginning. But it was like he was being stubborn, and the guy just like pushed him off, like he should leave. He was supposed to, I think, obey from the beginning.
I also feel like probably there was not proper communication there.
When an artist and his team steps on stage, you the MC or the hype man, you are not supposed to be there.
I understand, but you know, it's like now in our music industry, we've given hype men a lot of power. You know that?
No.
It's like they have a lot of power, and I feel like most artists don't mind. And this is not any lay.
See, most artists in Ghana, because when Arasta was on stage, you didn't know at all.
I understand, but I'm picking it from the point where he's not an upcoming hype man.
He is popularly known,
a reverend, like Onyinsa, I say legend. But we all know the work he does, so I feel like sometimes most of the artists don't mind, but there should be a communication, just as Shatta is saying. I feel like you should ask every artist, do you want me to be there?
Ask for what? You are not supposed to be there. That's the thing. You're not supposed to be
there.
But
you know that events where MCs are also not on stage, a bit closer to the stage, artists tend to, you know, rough on the crown, but the artists overspend their time or overuse their time on stage, and that is where when the MC or the hype man is on stage, he's able to control the whole event.
Listen, you're on stage. We are not saying don't come to where the artists go. You see where the DJs are. You can be there.
Okay.
But you being on this at the same lane, trying to perform with the artist, it's not done. It's not done. That's all what his second in command was trying to let him know.
Well, I hope this will just be a peaceful one. And
of course, Shatta Wale has apologized. I don't think there is another thing to this.
And I also think what the second in command did was also right, because some for internal meeting and you're not there, Shatta will give it to them.
Yeah.
So when you're on grounds, you have to do what
your
you
work.
planned. Yeah. So I think that was his work and he executed it perfectly.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Big
Kojo
ups,
Manuel
big
too.
ups.
That was his work at that moment, but it was the wrong timing, unfortunately. It was his work, but it was the wrong timing.
Yeah.
Can you tell? Let's go through what the fans are saying in the comment section. Okay, so I think I have some here. As you are looking for more, let me help
Is
you.
it for the apology?
The whole no.
The whole banter.
The banter itself.
Okay, so see, and the fact he no do that give Ira and the rest, but he get Vim one perform with Wale Massa.
Yeah.
And another one was, you see, at first he talk him in a nice way. Your man start the flex in body.
Yeah.
Then Abongo too went all out. So you can see from the beginning, he was trying to be cool, like, yo, Charlie. But then, like, Opana say, like, nah, like, miss me a big man, like, Obet show me day. Hey, and I did have confusion by it. Well known, no day for Shatta's brand. So indirect, if you're not part of his team, Charlie, you're nobody to them.
Yeah, of course. No, like, whatever happened was meant to happen. I just pray that we all learn from it. So that's what the fans are saying. Is that all for today?
No.
Okay.
Fan zone. Fans react to look at Asamoah when Stonebwoy started his performance. What's really going on? Can someone tell me?
I don't know what is going on. Let's watch the
Watch the
video. Oh, myself, I don't have anything to say.
Yeah, because
I just feel like music has a funny way of moving people.
me, I feel maybe he was just doing something. Like I feel he wasn't even reacting.
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
Stonebwoy.
coming to say. So music just has a way of, moving people. It might be a song you like the most, or your whole world, it might be your best song. But at a particular point in time or that particular moment, you're not in the mood for that. you're just not in the mood. That doesn't mean that you don't like the song or the artist performing the song. Maybe you're watching in baby.
Sometimes
pressure.
these bloggers and guys like
agenda. Agenda. So me, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I had to go into the comment section and I saw people saying that there's some fights between them and Stonebwoy is a backstabber because he moved from the Asamoah camp and then went to the Adebayo camp. You've seen pictures of Stonebwoy or videos of Stonebwoy with Adebayo? So people are like, then it's because probably there's some little issue between
I don't think there's an issue.
and Adebayo, but no, I don't see. I frankly, seriously, I don't think there's any problem. And even if there is a problem,
what's the point? Charlie.
Stonebwoy wa copy for me. Wa jini sika ashe ni hu. Wa jisi kano. Na wonso so te ha na. Asamoah so de obebre yo. But personally,
from the penalty.
Yeah. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with what happened. So is that all?
Yeah, that's all for today.
The fans, did they say something? We should just move away from that. Did they say something?
Someone said them get beef.
Agenda.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know it was to this extent. So is there really a beef?
Yeah, that's the simple scenario I gave you. That Stonebwoy had to move from the Asamoah camp to the Adebayo, so they feel like Stonebwoy has betrayed Asamoah. That's what people are speculating. But me, Charlie, yabremu. Now let's end the show this way. If you are still watching and you've not subscribed to the page, you do want to hit on the subscribe button and join the Fuse family. Now let's end the show this way. A renowned event organizer called NYB has come out to say certain things, and it's in regards to what happened at Tidal Rave. Something actually happened. So this is what NYB wrote. Events organizers need to protect and empower our stars. I know you spend more booking on foreigners, but you don't treat the local talent as a nobody. How do you deny people sound check because you want someone to do hairs first before the rest? Total disrespect. So the actual person that made the post is called Bright Ashkat. Pardon me if I had the name wrong, but I'm very sure it was between is it Olive the Boy? Olive the Boy performed, right?
Yeah, I think he even fell on stage.
Yes, so it was Olive the Boy. So Bright Ashkat wrote on Olive the Boy's behalf, and then this is what Bright said: equal grounds for everyone if we really want to be out there. With December in Ghana lurking around the corner, and with many of our Ghanaian artists build and shows being complemented by Nigerian and foreign artists, we need to be intentional on giving equal platforms to artists build. We can't demanding. That's what he wrote. So let me just read it. So we can't demanding so much from Ghanaian artists. Then when they try to go out of their way, we cripple them ourselves. We have always argued that Ghanaian artists need to vary their performance and go beyond the status quo to give exciting vibes. If they are trying to do it, then event organizers need to protect and empower them. Most Ghanaian artists who performed at the Tidal Rave couldn't and weren't given the opportunity for a simulation drill or performance. It seemed all attention was on Ira Star and nothing else mattered at a point. Fact is, if a Ghanaian artist had sought some of the demands the foreign invited acts seek from the event organizers to make their performance juicy, they would be called difficult and too knowing. It cannot continue this way. If we want most of our acts to get to the standard, we need to empower them too. The end.
So all he's trying to say is we should give recognition to the local, like
so
our
according
own people.
I think from his observation, I don't know how true this is because personally I wasn't there. Maybe you were there, you can tell me. So I think according to his observation, he felt like our artists from Ghana, they didn't get a chance to do a trial. I mean, to test the sounds and all that, to test the stages before they went on it. So it felt like most of their performances
wasn't too good.
That's what he's saying. You were there. What do you think?
Real honestly, I was kind of busy, so I didn't really. But
Okay.
Blacko's performance was nice.
Yeah.
Jackie's, but Olive the boy, I don't know, he fell.
Yes, about Olive the Boys falling, I think after the show when Ira was exiting the event with her bodyguards and some few people around her, she even made that statement that the stage was very slippery. She nearly fell.
Ooh,
Yeah,
if
she said it.
actually fell, then there'll be.
She said it. I think I came across that video. I'm going to try my best and find it and then give it to the media team to add it so that nobody comes for me. But then Ira actually said it. To the extent that I think one person from her team was, trying to confront the organizers of the event, but then she was like, it's okay, they should just leave. Ira actually said it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Please, next time your stage, we beg.
Anyways, this is where we are wrapping up. Thank you so much for staying with us. But you didn't say anything about Molly's performance.
Dance for your body, go down. I like her top was so nice.
Yeah.
The white top. She performed so well. Big ups to Molly.
Are you sure? The whole country open our praising.
Oh, so was semi praising.
I felt like I wasn't there. I keep saying I wasn't there.
Apart from her other song, which one? Shake It to the Mag. I think that's the only song people actually.
I feel like people didn't really accept her performance. People were really bashing
come on,
her.
Ghanaians, why you pull like
People were
this?
really, 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 really bashing her. So they said that when she threw the souvenir into the crowd, she threw it back at her.
You're playing.
Yes. She came on stage with some souvenirs, some t-shirts. And then she was like, oh, it's Christmas, so I'm just doing this for the fans. And then she threw it and they threw it back to her. It was unfortunate. I didn't see a positive reaction from Ghanaians towards Molly Coco. So I had to say. But it's not too late. Don't forget that she has the biggest summer song in 2025. So whatever you do, she's still the queen of 2025.
Yeah.
Girl. So guys, anywhere you see Presla, know that she's now part of the Fuse family. As time goes on, I won't be doing it with her. She would come on here with some of her friends and then they'll be doing the show. So do all to give her your maximum support, just as you do it for us. Girl, end the show for us.
Thanks for staying with us. Catch you up next time. Bye.